Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie Gray and I am a new channel that is all about luxury chit chat, eye candy, and talking about all the things that we love but can't afford. If you're returning from a previous video, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it to the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me that I'm having some recurring subscribers that keep coming and leaving really nice comments. It really does mean a lot to me. I'm new to this. I don't really know how to edit. I just know that I'm really passionate about luxury and want to share it with everybody else. So if you are interested in this type of content, I would really appreciate if you give this video a like, share, subscribe. Please comment down below. I make sure to read and respond to each and every one of you. And I just want to keep this community growing. I think we're having a lot of fun here and would love to see you here with us. And thank you for understanding that I'm just filming off of an iPhone. I do have a ring light that is slightly blinding me, and I keep moving to a different room just because I can't figure out what makes the most sense for filming. I've noticed that my last couple of videos have been a little dim, so I'm trying to get some more natural light. I also recognize that there is a bit of an echo. We're in the process of moving in the next couple of months, so a lot of the rooms that I'm in are empty and echoey. But I'm trying to find a place that has like a halfway decent background because everything else that has like okay lighting has a bunch of stuff in the background. So anyway, I really appreciate this support, even though that I am definitely a budget YouTuber just doing what I love. So thank you. Thanks again. All right, with all of that out of the way, today's video is all about my top 10 luxury bags. I know there are so many out there. If I could get them all in every color, I would, but I wanted to narrow it down to the top 10. Very hard to do, but I'm really excited to share them with you. And I would love to get your comments on if you agree, if there are any of these bags that are also on your top 10 or your must-have list. If you have any of these bags, definitely let me know. Or if there's something that's missing that I haven't thought of. So with that, let's get started. Number 10. Again, this is really hard because I think all of these are like number ones for me, but if I had to rank it, number 10 would be the YSL Lou camera bag. Specifically in probably a nude beige color because I do have the toy Lulu in black. So I think I would love to have another kind of easy crossbody bag that will go with everything, just in a lighter color. I think it is really cute. It's very spacious. It's actually surprisingly spacious. I think the price point is pretty good considering. I want to say it's around $1,500, but pre-tax. And I just think it is so cute. I love YSL. You already know I do. My first two videos are on YSL. And yeah, it's just really cute. I think it's very versatile. I think it's good for travel. I know a lot of people seem to be concerned about kind of the lambskin material, that it will scratch very easily. I've had my toy Lulu for about 7 months now, and I haven't noticed any scratches on that, and it is still beautiful. So highly recommend it. If someone has a Lou camera bag, please let me know what your thoughts are. If you would recommend someone like me to have it, I think it would be beautiful. I love how long the strap is too, especially being a tall girl. It's really nice that it's adjustable and it actually is long enough for me to be a crossbody. That is the one con that I have for my toy Lulu, the strap that it comes with. I think they've changed it since I received mine, but it's not adjustable and it is really short. So I honestly just wear it as a shoulder bag unless I add a chain strap extender. But let me know what you think. Next, number 9 is the Fendi Sunshine Tote. Specifically, I love the medium size. I think It is not too big, not too small, and I personally love this navy blue color. I mean, look at this, it is gorgeous. And I love it with the brown tortoise type handle, and the gold hardware just really pops on it. It is stunning. I have seen it in person a few times, not the midnight blue, I think that's what it's called, midnight blue. I have not seen it in that blue color, but I've seen it in a few others. And one of my friends actually does have one of the Sunshine tote bags just in the canvas. It is gorgeous. I am telling you, beautiful. I think if you are looking for a tote bag that is kind of in that shape, other bags that I'm thinking of are the On The Go from Louis Vuitton, also the Gucci Diana. There's something about this Fendi one that is just top notch. It is beautiful. I am not kidding. It is stunning. And I think price-wise, it's better than the Louis Vuitton one. I understand that not everyone's a big logo fan. Surprisingly, actually, I'm not either. But there's something about this one that just doesn't scream too loud to me. And maybe it's because it's almost a tone-on-tone logo. But I think it is beautiful, classy, very versatile, and I would be really happy to have this in my collection. But does anyone have a Sunshine tote? What do you think? I also love the black. I'm thinking dark colors would probably make the most sense. I do love the beige or the off-white color. I just don't know if that's super practical. I'm the type of person that really loves tote bags. You'll probably see on this list that I have a few more tote bags on here. I think they are just the most practical. You can dress them up or down and they fit a ton, and they're not as expensive as some of the other bigger bags. Number 8, the Prada Galleria tote. Oh my goodness, again, another, I would say, iconic bag. I think it is so classic and a perfect shape where it also balances practicality but style. And it's just such a classy bag. The logo isn't too large. It comes in a bazillion different colors, comes in a few different sizes too, and so many pockets. It really is just one of those bags that does it all. And I have seen this in person a few times. Originally, I thought I wanted the smallest version. I'm trying to remember if that was a mini or a small, but the one that I want is the medium. Just personally, again, I am tall. I thought that the smaller size just looked like a dwarf on me. Similar to the Gucci Diana, I love Amy Chase. I don't know if any of you follow her as well, but she is obsessed with the mini Gucci Diana. So of course I had to go see it because she made me love it, even though I don't really care for Gucci too much. I tried that one on, super tiny on me. Newsflash, I am almost 6 feet tall. Doesn't work very well for my figure. But I'm thinking that the Prada Galleria tote bag, I think, is the perfect size. If you get the medium, awesome, really beautiful. The con though is the price point is pretty high. It is pretty steep, I am not gonna lie. Number 7, the Fendi Peekaboo Mini. I mean, it is also an iconic bag. It literally has iconic in the name. It is just a perfect bag in my opinion. It is so cute. You can definitely dress it up or dress it down. Comes in a ton of different colors and is just, in my opinion, one of the most classic bags that you could go for. Like, you can't do any wrong with it, in my opinion. Sorry, my cats were fighting. I had to stop for a minute. Back to the Peekaboo Mini. Really cute bag. I really think it will go with any personality, any of your styles. It's just one of those all-time classics in my opinion. The quality is amazing. The leather is so soft, but I have heard that it is a very fragile bag and you have to be careful with it. I don't know how I feel about babying my bags. I don't mind babying it to a certain extent, like, you know, I'm not gonna throw it on the floor or anything. I do try to take care of my bags, but I don't wanna have it be to the point where even just looking at it, I'm concerned about it getting scratched. Number 6 is the YSL Baby Sack du jour. Oh my goodness. I don't even have words for this bag. I love it that much. I would say when I was in high school, yeah, I think it was in high school, maybe even middle school, I fell in love with this shape of a bag. Didn't realize it was YSL. I actually saw this shape as a Kate Spade bag, and it ended up being my first bag I ever bought, ever. And then I realized after I bought my Kate Spade that it really is after this sac de jour style. I guess it's pretty similar to the Prada Galleria, but there's just something about this sac de jour that is, I can't even explain it. It's like mystifying to me. I just love all of these things so much. And don't come at me for finding leather goods and inanimate objects mystifying. They are. I love them, and that is why you're here. So no judgments. So the baby sac de jour I like because even though it's called a baby, it's still pretty big and it fits a ton. What's cool about it too is that the inside actually comes out. So there's like a zip pocket thing that snaps in the middle. And so you can take that out, use it separately, and then you just have an open tote bag, or you can have it together or just use the pouch. I think it's really cool and versatile in that way. It also comes with a padlock and a key. I'm still not understanding how that works because it's an open bag. So like, how do you lock it and what is the point of locking it? I don't know. If you know, please tell me in the comments because I don't understand where you would put that lock. Another thing that I really love about this bag is that there really isn't much of a logo presence on it. So if you're concerned about having something really loud, I would definitely consider this one because it seems extremely classy. If you're in the know, then you know kind of bag. And that's what's important to me because I don't always want my bags to scream, hey, I spent a ton of money on this. So the next two bags are the same style, just different sizes. And these are the Givenchy Antigona bags. I really like both, but if I had to pick one above the other, I want the small more than the mini. And that's because I think the small, I prefer the strap of that a little bit more. I know most people prefer the strap of the mini because it's adjustable, but I've heard horror stories of people getting their hair caught in the strap, rips it out. It's annoying. And even for me, for people that like that adjustable strap to make a crossbody, even with it being as long as possible, it's still too short for me to be a crossbody. So it's like, I would rather just have the small, which is meant to be a shoulder bag. It's a wider strap and in my opinion, looks a little bit more polished and put together. But having said that, I really do love both sizes. I feel like honestly, if I did get the mini, I would use it as a tote, like a top handle bag anyway. Kind of like how I use my Alma. My Alma, the strap again, isn't a crossbody strap for me. It's very short. It's just a shoulder bag for me. And I tend to just carry it by the handle. As for colors, you know, I'm actually kind of surprised that I'm saying this, but I really like the box leather, so the shiny leather. I know that is, again, a very delicate leather, but I don't care, I still love it. There's a shiny box leather red that is so beautiful. I feel like it's that pop of color that everyone should have in their collection, whatever color that is for you. I love the mini in red. I think if I got a small in the red, it would just be a little too loud for me. So that's why for the small, I would probably prefer to stick with a classic black, or even if I had to pick a color, that oxblood color is really pretty. Love that. I prefer the look of the shiny leather over the grained. I know the grained probably will hold up better, but every time I see it in person, I'm just always gravitating towards the shiny leather. And I don't know if any of you have even been on the Givenchy website lately, but I just noticed that they redesigned their mini Antigona. No, sorry, not their mini, their Nano. Yeah, I want to say it's their Nano. I mean, okay, so look at this. It's so cute. I even love the pink. I think it's adorable. But the only thing that I'm noticing is that it is really small. Like, I don't even think it will fit my iPhone small, and that's a no-go for me. If I can't fit my phone in a bag, then I'm not buying it, like, duh. But the price point, it's under $1,000. And it's really cute. Just saying. I'm just gonna leave that there. All right, so that was number 5 and number 4. Now we're at the top 3. Number 3, the YSL medium puffer bag, blacked out. My favorite YSL bag at the moment. I have been obsessed with this bag for years. Like, as soon as it came out, I knew that I was in love with it. I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe you get this much bag for this price. Obviously, no, that's not the case. It's like over $3,000. I can't even. I just love the bag, okay? I have been to the store a few times to look at it in person, just to be like, okay, Katie, do you actually like this? Or are you just letting YSL get into your head? No, I actually have a love affair with this bag, and I want it so bad in my life. So I tried on the black with black hardware, and then also the black with silver. And I'm trying to remember if the black with silver was a medium size or a small. But I keep going back to the medium size just because it looks like a giant trash bag, and I'm all about the trash bag aesthetic. I mean, who isn't? So I'm very excited about that bag, and I want it really bad. But it's $3,000. Yeah. Okay. Top 2 are basically the same bag again. So some people love Hermes. Others are diehard Chanel fans. For me, I'm a Dior girl. Through and through, I love Dior. I love their clothing, their accessories, their bags, everything. Except for maybe their oblique pattern and their saddlebag. Those I don't understand. They're ugly in my opinion. But something about the Lady Dior bag is stunning. I love the shape. It is practical. It is classic. It will stand the test of time, and it is just beautiful, absolutely beautiful, iconic bag. I love it so much, and if I could afford it, I would get one in every single color of the rainbow, every material, every pattern. Like, that is how much I love this bag. My ideal would probably be to get a medium black with champagne gold hardware, or like a vintage black with the true yellow gold hardware that Lady Diana had. Oh man, that is such a beautiful bag. Like, that is probably the only bag that I would seriously consider buying pre-loved, because I just love the black with the yellow gold that much. The other size that I would definitely want is the small, or the My ABC Dior bag with the charms on it. I think that size is also really cute. It's just a pinch smaller than the medium, but it still very comfortably fits your iPhone, phone, whatever. Probably an iPad mini you could probably fit in there. Definitely the medium, not sure about the small. But it also has a really nice strap to it, in my opinion. I think they've been adjusting the straps from the last few years because people were definitely complaining about them. I don't see an issue with the straps. I think the charms are a cute added bonus, but I don't even need them. I just really like it. I think I would want the smaller bag and maybe a nude, maybe even a white. I would love to have that be my evening bag of choice. I think it is so cute, and it is so like I don't even know how to explain it. I just love it. I mean, if you know it, you know it. That just the Dior. If you love the Lady Dior bag, then we're on the same page here. You know, it's like beyond just words. It's a feeling that you and I are both experiencing at the same time. Like, there's something about this bag that makes me feel a certain way. I can't explain it. Love this bag. Would love it in both a medium and a small. The mini is too small for me. The mini, you can't fit a phone in it. I'm not paying all of this money for a bag that doesn't even fit my phone in it. It's not practical, like, at all. You can barely even hold on to it, and I would actually look like a giant wearing it. So the smallest I would go is the small. I even like the large, to be honest. I think the large is really cute. I just am worried about how the wear and tear would go. I have heard again that it is a very delicate bag, but this is the type of bag where I'm like, I don't even care. I will take out an insurance policy on it. I will buckle it up in the car. I will protect it with my life. I will take a bullet for it. You know, it's that type of bag for me, and I'm not sorry for feeling that way. So that was my top 10 list. I'm very interested to see what you think about my list. I know I have a few styles that are similar. I don't care. I know what I like, and I know what I'm gonna wear. I would also say for bonus bags that didn't make it on the list, but I would definitely be happy to get. I mean, who doesn't want a Chanel classic flap? I'm just know me, and I am more of a tote bag, top handle type girl. I really love the Chanel trendy CC bag. I think that is a really nice alternative to the classic flap. Some more Louis Vuitton bags. I definitely want a Damier Azur bag. I have a monogram, and I have the Damier Ebene in two different styles. So I really want to have the Azur in my collection. I would love to get your help and opinion on what you think I should get. What do you think Louis Vuitton does best in the Damier Azur? I think I'm between, I don't know if I want a Neverfull or if I want a Speedy. I've been going back and forth on a Speedy. Part of me thinks it looks extremely tacky. Other parts of me are like, but it's iconic. Think about Audrey Hepburn. I mean, how can you not love her? I don't know. I would love to get your opinions on it. I actually tried on a Speedy 25 in store, probably in April, March, something like that. I'll insert a picture here so you can see how it looks on me. This one is in monogram. I don't want a monogram bag. I would prefer either Damier Ebene or Azur. But again, you can see I have that strap maxed out, and it is like the perfect shoulder bag for me. I could never wear that crossbody, but it's so cute. I actually, over the weekend, just when we were out and about, I saw a few people wearing the Speedy 25, and I was like, dang, it's really cute. What do I do? And that one is, what, 1,800 now, I think? Or I could just get the regular Speedy without the bandolier on it and save even more money. I don't know. I'm really torn about that, but I would love it if you would comment down below and let me know which bag do you think is the best in the Damier Azur. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. So also, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, can you let me know in the comments? That would be really great, because I really want a Damier Azur bag. I just don't know what style. Some of the bags, I can't. I just can't get behind. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of a lot of Louis Vuitton bags, but what's hilarious is that my first bag was a Louis Vuitton. Yeah. So if you want me to talk about that, I can definitely do that. I would love to get some more recommendations on videos. I have a few other wish lists that I would love to share with you. I have an SLG wish list, I have a non-bag, just any sort of luxury wish list items like shoes, jackets, that type of stuff I'd love to share with you. I can also talk about what it was like buying my first bag, doing my bag review, what fits inside. I can do my collection. I don't have a very big collection at this point, but I really am excited to grow it. What about maybe having a list of bags that I would not buy? My top 10 or 5 that I would never in a million years buy. Anyway, I have lots of ideas. I would love to see what your thoughts are. Do you own any of these bags that I mentioned? Is there something that I didn't mention that you think I would love? Please let me know. I would love to see all your comments. Again, I really appreciate you stopping by. Loving all of my new subscribers. I think we're really building something nice here and would love to have each and every one of you part of it. So thanks again for stopping by and watching this video. If you made it to the end, put purple carrot in the comments and I will see you in the next one. Bye.